Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I am kind of just filming this video on a whim. I'm getting ready right now, and I had a couple of things that I wanted to talk to y'all about, specifically regarding my loc journey that's been on my mind lately. And I've also had like an influx of y'all watching my old loc videos from like 2 and 3 years ago, and I've been getting a lot of questions on those videos, and I just kind of wanted to answer the frequently asked questions that I've been getting, plus like the main question that I've been getting. Quite a few of y'all actually DM me, ask me questions all the time, and one of the questions that I've been getting a lot is, why don't you post more loc content? It's two reasons. There are two reasons why I don't post as much loc content anymore, and I'm about to answer that for y'all after I get done doing my lashes real quick, because I cannot talk and do my lashes at the same time. I'm sorry. Okay, I think that looks okay. Okay, so like I was saying, why I don't post loc content as much anymore. Y'all, honestly, I don't really feel inspired to be honest, because the content that I know that y'all want to see is kind of like the same thing as things that I've already posted. A lot of the content that y'all want to see, I kind of already did it already. And a lot of the times y'all want to see a lot of Q&As, and I feel like I answer the same question over and over again. And honestly, it doesn't bother me, because I know that, you know, having done this loc journey thing for 3 years, sometimes my answers can change from the questions that y'all ask me. Just because it's been so long, things change, you know, because my locs have evolved, I have evolved, I've learned things that I didn't know back when I started, so I understand that. I honestly don't really want to keep posting stuff, and I feel like I'm forcing the content, you know what I mean? So that's why I haven't been posting as much loc content, because I honestly don't know what else to do. I mean, I have documented the first year of my loc journey as best as I can, and I'm glad that I did that, because I think that that is probably going to be the most helpful thing that I can show y'all, because I was actually there in the moment with those videos, and so now I can do videos where I kind of react to certain things that I have said, or react to certain points in my journey, but I don't want to like do those same videos over and over again, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I haven't really been doing any loc updates or like things like that, because it's really not much to update y'all on. Because like, what am I gonna say? I don't know what to say, honestly, because I feel like the most changes happened already, like within the first year. That was like the big thing. So I'm really grateful that I documented the first year of my journey, because if I didn't, I feel like, you know, that just wouldn't have been helpful at all if I had done that. So I'm glad that I did. But now it's like, to do a monthly update, I don't know, like, what, I don't even know what I would say, honestly. And then a lot of the times y'all have questions, like I was saying, but it's like the same questions over and over again. So I don't know. I'm really just kind of rambling, just kind of telling y'all what's on my mind, but I've been getting quite a few questions about the whole loc content thing, and that's why I want to let y'all know how I feel about it. Another question that I get a lot is, how many locs did I start my loc journey with? And I started with like around 645-ish locs, so that answers that question. Another question that I get a lot is the size of my locs. My locs are like in between 1/4 and 1/8 of an inch. If y'all don't know, my mom started my locs. She's not a loctician, she's not a beautician, she's not anything. She just started, well, not that she's not anything, because She's something, but she's not in the whole beauty realm, you know what I mean? So we really just did the best that we could, and now we have all these new videos of all these new people that are starting their locks, and they have more ways that they kind of meticulously were able to create the perfect grid, the perfect lock size. We didn't really do that. So that's why it's hard for me to answer some of y'all's questions, because nothing that we did was calculated. We just went for what we knew, you know? Another question is, am I thinking of ending my lock journey, basically? That is a tough question for me to answer, because I do love my locks, but sometimes I do wonder what my hair would be like if I didn't lock my hair at this point. Like if I had just let it grow and took care of it, what would it look like? I'm just about to use this weightless coconut oil that I get from Target. I'll have it linked down below. I love this stuff, y'all. But yeah, I do think that, and I would be lying if I said that that didn't cross my mind. Lately, have I been thinking about it more than normal? Yes, I have. Do I plan on ending my lock journey anytime soon? I don't know. I don't think so. I like my hair. I just do wonder like how, like what it would be like if I was able to experiment with different styles without my locks, just different hairstyles without having locks. I don't think I plan on ending my lock journey anytime soon. Can I see it happening in the future? Because I do remember saying that I plan on never cutting my locks off or never combing them out. I mean, it might happen in the future. It might. I might end up ending my lock journey in the future. I can't say for sure, but I mean, it might happen. I'm not against it anymore as much as I thought that I was. But that doesn't mean that I love my locks any less. That does not mean that I think that you should not get locks if you're thinking about it, because, you know, everybody's journey is different. So just keep that in mind. Another question that I get a lot is, am I going to dye my hair? I really want to. I'm not gonna lie. I want to dye my hair brown. I just think that it would look cool if my hair matched my skin tone. Don't y'all think that would be cool? Comment down, let me know. Comment down below if you think that that would be cool. I think that that would be so cool. I know that some people say that you'll look washed out or whatever, but I think that it looks cool. Like the whole monochromatic look. Like my hair is brown, my skin is brown, everything's just brown. I think that that would be really pretty. I just don't know when, because like I was saying in my 3-year lock update, I think my locks are not fully mature yet, so I just don't think that it'll be a good idea for me to dye it, especially going lighter, because I mean, I'm no professional, but I know that going lighter can, or tends to be more damaging than dyeing your hair a darker color. So I am aware of that. I don't want to ruin my locks before they kind of get to their full potential. So I'm just trying to calm down on that. Just to know, when I do dye my hair, it's most likely going to be brown, and it's going to match my skin tone, and it's going to look so cool. I've been getting questions about the whole lint thing. Am I still experiencing a lot of lint in my locks? No, surprisingly no. I have seen some, but it has not been nearly as bad as it was like even a couple of months ago, because I remember over the summer, I was experiencing a lot of lint over the summer. It was really bad. Lately, I have not been experiencing that much lint, so I'm really grateful for that, but I do still have a couple of locks where the lint is just really embedded into my hair and I can't really get it out. I have thought about cutting those locks, but honestly it doesn't bother me that much and you can't even really see it. So I'm not going to cut a lock off because of lint being in it. But I do try to make sure that every night I'm tying down my hair, because I wasn't doing that at one point, and I think that that actually may have been the reason why I had so much lint. Another question that I've been getting a lot is, do I wish that I had done the bigger locks? Sometimes my answers change depending on how I'm feeling, but honestly I'm glad that I didn't get the bigger size locks like I wanted originally, just because I like how my locks kind of look like loose natural hair, kind of, but like locked. So I actually don't mind it. Some days I do wish that I had the bigger locks, and some days I don't. Today I'm glad that I have these tiny locks because it looks so pretty. And I do favor my hair more in its braid out state than any other state, just because I feel like braid outs are just so cute. I love the wavy look. I think that it's gorgeous. I do want to try like the whole Hollywood type of curl look with some rollers. I did attempt to do my hair with these and it did not work out. My hair did not dry in time and I just needed to go. I couldn't wait for my hair to dry for like 2 to 3 days. So I tried to use these flexi rods. I might have to go in and try to do it again, but this time like not get my hair as damp. I'm probably not gonna do it on freshly washed hair though, because my hair was really wet and my hair takes a long time to dry as it is, even without any type of tool in it. So I don't know what I was thinking by doing that and thinking that my hair was going to be dry by the next day. I guess it was just wishful thinking. I do want to try like the whole Hollywood curl look. I think that it would be cute, like having a really short, like Shirley Temple. I'm trying to think of a better example, but I can't. But you know what I'm saying, that type of curl. I do have to say I have been dealing with a lot of shrinkage lately. I don't know if y'all can tell. It really doesn't bother me that much. Whenever I do my ponytails, it just makes it look even fuller, you know. That was another question that I get asked a lot. It's something that I do whenever I have a braid out. I like to flip my head over and like shake my hair, and I look crazy doing it. So one moment. Just to kind of like loosen up the roots a little bit more. Because I did my hair I braided my hair last night really small. Actually, it wasn't even really small. It was just smaller than I normally do. So gotta try to loosen up the roots so that it won't be like stiff up here. Thank you for getting ready with me today. It was kind of like a halfway get ready with me because my makeup was pretty much almost done. But like I was saying, while I was about to take my hair down, I just felt like I could share some stuff with y'all because it's been on my mind. And specifically the question of, am I going to end my lock journey? Because I have been thinking about it, but I don't think that like I'm ready to do it yet. I don't know. So, not to say that I don't like my hair though. I love my hair, so don't get it twisted. Still love my locks, just I have been kind of toying with the idea in my mind a little bit, but I don't know. Let me know if y'all have had the same thoughts and how long you've been locked in the comments down below. I will talk to y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.
If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
One of the best to ever do it.